You're a 13-year-old. You met a guy from MySpace, and you had public sex with him?
It was at a movie theater.
Have you ever made a sex tape?
This happened like a couple weeks ago.
You are 15. Do you know how many people you slept with?
20 to 25.
You know, that's a lot more than a lot of ladies my age.
And now.
Their parents have been listening backstage.
Now on Tyra.
The Tyra Show is always at the forefront of teen issues. It's a passion of mine, dealing with young teens. It's been in the news that teens are sexting and getting arrested for sending and posting naked photos and naked videos of themselves. Even President Obama has warned kids to be careful about what they put on their Facebook pages. So we decided to do a Season 5 teen sex survey on TyraShow.com because I think it's more important than ever for parents to really know what's going on with their kids so that they can protect them. And we're about to reveal the results of the survey for the very first time. We've got a group of teen girls here who are going to shed some light on the attitudes of teens towards sex. And we wanted to give the girls a chance to open up, feel free, uncensored. So their parents are watching backstage for now. And then later, we're going to meet their parents. So first, we're going to check out this first survey question. This one shocked me. The response shocked me. The question is, have you ever made a sex tape? Right? That's pretty serious. Have you ever made a sex tape? Crazy that this would be a question asking teens. I mean, even adults. It would be like adults would be like, ooh. So this is the answer. 46% of teens said yes. 46% of teens on that survey said yes. Now, one side of our audience is filled with teens, and that means that almost half of them may have made a sex tape. And I'm not saying that the teens here are the ones that are doing that. We are just using that as an example for a statistic, okay? Now, Leanne, how old are you?
16.
16 years old. So you have made videos for sex?
Yes.
Sex videos?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about the one that you made at what age?
15.
15. Okay, tell me what happened.
I was dating this guy, and we've been dating for a couple of months, and it was our first time ever having sex. And he
so you were a virgin, and it was the first time?
Yes.
You're having sex, okay.
And we were talking, and he said, I want to make a video. Make it memorable, make it exciting, something new and different. And I was like, okay, you know, it's cool with me. And, well, after we got done having sex, we watched it.
Okay, so then you watched it, and then what?
We deleted it.
Then you deleted it right after. Did you stay together with him after you did this video and had sex with him?
Well, not for that long.
Not long? Okay, and then were there any repercussions after?
Yeah, he told a couple people at school, and they came and told me about it.
About the tape?
Yes.
That you guys made?
And I went and confronted him about it, and he told me he didn't tell anybody. And then he told me he did.
And then you went through his phone, and what did you see in his phone?
I saw other videos of him with other women.
Like sex videos with other girls? Okay. Did he tell you he loved you?
Yes.
And did you believe him?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, and then we have Alicia here. Hi, Alicia.
Hello.
You too? Have you done this?
Yes.
You've done it? Mm-hmm. And how old were you when you did it?
This happened like a couple weeks ago.
A couple of weeks ago? Okay. Where'd you meet the guy?
Well, we were talking on MySpace for 3 weeks, and then we started going out. So one day when I was doing it, he told me to look up, and I saw a red light on his phone. And he told me, like, I didn't really think about it at the time. Like, I didn't really care. I thought, well, if he told me that he was going to look at it later on. And I thought, well, it's okay if he looks at me. I'd rather him look at me than anybody else. So I didn't really care about it. And he told me that, like, he loved me and he cared about me. And he, like, and I was, like, pretty and stuff. And I believed him. It was literally what I wanted to hear. So.
And then how long did you stay with him after you made that tape with him?
3 days later, we broke up. And I still think about the tape, like, getting out there, but he says he can't send videos through his phone. So I'm still hoping that's true.
So there's a video of you out there?
Yes.
Okay. Sierra, how old are you?
I'm 15.
15, and have you done this too?
Yeah.
Yeah? Tell me about that.
Me and my boyfriend, had gotten out of the shower, and we started having sex, and I took out my phone. And
In the shower?
No.
Okay.
We got out of the shower.
Got out of the shower.
We were getting dressed, and we began to have sex, and I recorded it and saved it on my phone on the memory card, and my mom saw it, and she got really, really mad.
Your mom found the memory card and saw it?
Yeah.
And then what did she do when she saw it?
She told me I couldn't see him anymore, and eventually she just let me, I got back with him.
It's shocking, right? Yeah. Very, very shocking. This survey was really eye-opening. We just wanted to see how far teens are going when it comes to sex. It's very shocking. I want you to take a look at this next question. The next question is, have you ever hooked up with 2 people in one night? Have you ever hooked up with 2 people in one night? And hooked up is, we're not saying just sex, right? It could be a make-out session. It could be just some type of intimacy, petting. For the people that are older, heavy petting, okay? We're considering that to be hooking up, okay? The response was on our survey that 58% of teens said that they have hooked up, been intimate, made out with at least 2 people or more. That is more than half of the teens in our survey. Brittany.
Hi.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
You're 17 years old.
Yes.
And tell me about this situation that you were in.
Okay, well, last summer, me and my friend went to a party, and we had seen this guy that we went to school with, and we thought he was really, really hot. And me and her were in the mood, and we had decided to approach him and ask him if he would be willing to have a threesome. Yes.
Oh, wait, so slow down for a second. I thought you were going to say that you kissed one guy and then you went and kissed another guy. So you're saying this was a threesome. So that is, you're more than one person in a night.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so tell me what happened.
So we ended up going back to her house because her parents were out of town, and we had the threesome. And I don't know, it's just, it was interesting. It was an interesting experience. It's not something I do every day, you know? It's not something...
You said not every day. Have you done it again since?
Oh, no.
No?
No, it's a one-time thing.
And I know you said there's something about the attention that you like because of how you feel about yourself.
Yeah. Growing up, I was always the chunky girl in school. I never thought I was beautiful. I don't know. I never felt wanted, you know? And when I got the opportunity, I jumped on it and I did it. And
so it makes you feel wanted? Does it make you feel pretty when you're doing these types of things?
Yeah, it did.
Antonia, you are 15. But 3 years ago, something happened when you were 12.
Yes, when I was 12 years old, I was hanging out with my friends, and I had slept with one guy, and I lost my virginity. And I had went home, and another guy had followed me, and he came in my room, and he started holding me, and I was kissing him.
And you knew him?
Yeah.
He's from school?
Yeah. And I don't know, and then we slept together, and then my friends came knocking
Slept together, meaning have sex?
Yes. And my friends knocked at the door, and he crawled out the window, and I haven't talked to either of them since.
So you had sex with one guy at a party, then another guy from school followed you home, and you had sex with him in the same day. Wow. And how did you feel after? You said you never talked to them.
I don't like that. I feel shamed.
Yeah? And tell me how you feel about yourself. Like,
I don't like myself.
No? Why?
Because of all the things I've like,
Tell me. What have you
like all the people I've slept with, and I just feel so regretful.
Do you know how many people you slept with?
20 to 25.
20 to 25? When you're 15? You know, that's a lot more than a lot of ladies my age, right? A lot more. How do you feel about yourself when you look in the mirror?
I don't